Hi guys, welcome back to my channel Chaos Before Cosmos. For those of you guys that are new here, my name's Kerry. For those of you guys that have been here before, welcome back, OGs, homies, Soul Tribe. Alright, let me just make sure I've got everything going that I need to over here. What's going on? Where we at? Alright, where we at? Something that's already coming through, like it was really hard to light the incense just there. So like it was something about this message, something about this situation, whatever we're talking about here. Something was like really hard to get going. Something maybe didn't get going very easily. Maybe it didn't get going at all. Okay, so that could be relevant. Again, just hold that thought, right? Hold that thought. Hold that thought. All right, just give me one sec. We're just gonna. What a morning! What a morning! So I've got my kids working hard in the lounge room right now, going through their toys at the moment. That's keeping them occupied. We've got a trash pile, a giveaway pile, and what we absolutely need to keep. So I'm just running a little bit behind, getting myself organized. Where we at here? What do we? Okay. It's coming through. All right. Thank you. Here we go over here. Easy. Easy, easy, breezy. Easy, breezy. somebody likes things. Somebody likes to do things the hard way, right? So, collective. Somebody is the energy of again. We are picking up past energy here. This message, Spirit telling me as well, is going to probably be the last time. Spirit's going to, well, probably make me deliver this message for whoever this is for. This is going to be the closure that you need, or that. The only closure you're going to get, baby, right? Something about the only closure you're ever going to get. So there is a situation here for somebody that's you don't have closure in something, or you feel like you don't have closure in a situation. So and this energy could be popping up in your energetic fields. You want to go, if you're going to go into the Jesus talk, if you're going to go into like religion, can you please use Hebrew when you speak about Jesus? If you want to use Jesus is a Greek word. I know I'm Greek, so I don't know who you're worshipping, right? But if you want to talk about religion, please use the correct language, right? Please use Hebrew to address Christ, okay? Otherwise, if you're going to talk to me about Jesus, like we'll talk about this man here, right? We'll talk about the god of Olympus, right? Zeus, Jesus, right? So, you know, probably not a day to pick a battle, right? But it doesn't matter what I believe, right? What matters here is the message that I'm here to deliver. This message is going to be for Leo Sagittarius placement. So again, might not be everybody's message here. If you guys check out the thumbnail, there are specifics. There are some specifics there. So if none of that's resonating, then this isn't your message, right? Just tap out. Don't need to sit here and feed into energy that's not yours. Get yourself all worked up about shit that it's got nothing to do with you. This is quite a specific. In fact, all my messages lately are quite specific, aren't they? Hello to my beautifuls, my OGs. Anybody in here that's new, please don't forget to hit the like, sub if you enjoy the content. Don't forget to check out all the other content that's there. Let's get through the daily jazz, babies. It is, I was about to say it's Saturday, right? Saturn, right? So there is something here about Saturn energy, Capricorn energy, number 10, number 1. We'll get to that point, right? Again, I'm just going to start straight channeling here. In and between all the messages, it's the 23rd of November 2025, breaks down to 529, breaks down to the number 16, the number 7. The number 7, so numbers 7, 5, 8, 3 were like really strong in this reading. Like I'm talking like real strong. Number 7, number 8, number 5, number 3. So these could be birth dates, life path numbers, or again, zodiacs, placements, that sort of thing. So, again, we'll get into the finer details. If, again, like I said, nothing on the thumbnail is like resonating for what the title says, then it's unlikely that this is going to be your read. So, Today is Sunday. Sunday is Sun, so ruled by the Sun, Leo energy. We've got Sun and Moon in Sagittarius at the moment. Collective, whoever you are, Leo, Sag, right? And now look, I could be reading for Crosswatcher, but I'm reading for Leo, Sag. That's Spirit's like, no, we're reading for a Leo or a Sag sun sign, okay? You, at this point, just wish that you had never met somebody, right? You just kind of wish that this person just didn't exist in your world. You never crossed paths with them. You never had to deal with whatever you dealt with, and that you didn't have this constant lingering of no answers, a lack of closure, wondering, right? It's just like I get the sense of wondering. Like you just wonder what the fuck happened here, right? Somebody wants to know what the fuck happened here. Guys, also remember, just if you're going to sit in my energy and you are enjoying the message, please be reciprocal. It's courtesy, right? And especially with this message, right? We are talking about an energy here that didn't reciprocate. Okay, somebody that really didn't reciprocate. So somebody could have a Moon or Venus placement. Now, this could be you, but I'm getting more so it might be on the other side. But again, take what resonates. So you or them, Moon, Venus placements of Virgo, Libra, Pisces, Gemini, Cancer. Again, you're going to have to know your birth chart to know whether that resonates for you. The person that you're dealing with could be a Virgo, Sag, Cancer, Aries, or Libra sun sign. All right. Life path numbers 3, 5, 8, 9, and 11 came out. Birth dates with the energies of 5, 3, well, sorry, blah, 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 blah. Spirit's like, well, just make it simple for them, Carrie. 2, 3, and 5, right? So 2, 11, 20, 29, 3, 12, 21, and 30. 30th, should I say? 30th, right? 5, 14, 25. Okay, so these could be somebody's birth dates. Again, yours or theirs. Somebody, again, the messages are for somebody born between the years of 1974 to 1978 or between 1980 to 1988, all right? So, again, very, very specific. If that doesn't resonate, cool, bounce out, right? Man, like, I don't know who's got a problem right now, but, like, whatever your issue is, right, there's a... You know what? Let's just bring this out. All right, let's just do this. Where you at, girl? Get me here. I got to do this. Hold up. Wait a minute. Yeah, somebody doesn't even want to know where. Okay. Well, you can do that, but I'm going to figure it out very soon where I put that. So, I'm going to ring the bell, guys. Just give me a sec. If you guys are sound sensitive, please turn your volume down. Now, the energy I could be picking up here is I'm getting like an external energy. This is either an external energy, somebody that's either popped into the stream, that could be popping in and out, doing pop-ins, pop-outs. This could also be somebody attached to this particular storyline, right? That there's this external dark energy that I can feel right now. I don't know why I want to say, like, first of all, you don't frighten me. Second of all, you don't frighten whoever I'm reading for, like whatever that energy is, whatever this external dark energy is to like this message, this connection, this dynamic, you don't scare collective, right? Whoever you are, whatever your problem is here, like Leo, Sag, pretty sure you don't give a shit, right? Whoever the fuck you've got some real fucking, people say I've got attitude and ego. You got some real fucking attitude about you, right? And thinking that either you can, you can fuck me off, right, and get some sort of retribution for it, but you can't upset collective, right? Like you don't impact how Leo or Sag feel about anything, all right? So just so you're aware of that, whoever you are, whether you are connected to this storyline or whether you are just being a darker fucking energy in the background, I mean, keep watching. I don't really care. We'll take it, we'll transmute it, we'll use it, and we'll turn it into power. But just know that I'm aware of the energy and the fact that it's there. Okay, so I'm feeling it. I know you're there, right? We know you're there. Number 7, again, 7 in the energy here is going to be very strong. So, which also leads me to believe as well, somebody could also be born on a 7-day, 7, 16, 25. Also with that number 8 coming up real strong. 8, 17, 26 could also be a significant birthday here for somebody. Baby mama drama, right? I don't know why I keep getting it so strongly, more so than baby daddy drama, baby mama drama, right? So I could be reading for a divine feminine in particular here, right? Leo, Sagittarius, divine feminine energy. That's what I was kind of picking up last night as well. Because again, spirit it kept going, baby mama drama, baby mama drama. Like, I don't know who the fuck you were connected to, 11:11 on my clock right now, but this, if you are divine feminine, I'm talking to you, very, very specifically, you will understand what I'm talking about. Somebody has a lot of fucking baby mama drama, right? There's a person that you were connected to where, like, this person could have multiple baby mamas, right? Multiple. And a lot of fucking drama, right? Like, just this energy just has managed to cause fucking chaos wherever they've gone in their own lives, which impacts like everything and anything that they do in life moving forward, including you and your energy, the dynamic, whatever's played out here, right? So just, that's very specific for somebody. If you are a masculine and this resonates, right, then there could be baby daddy dramas, but I'm picking up more so that was a message for a divine feminine that will resonate with that. Go, that was spot on. There's this energy collective I get where, Leo, Sag, you've sort of been like almost waiting for this person to step up or potentially come back around, right? So you could have been waiting for some sort of communication here, right? So there could have also been, I'm just seeing the Sun and Mercury, there could have been some sort of communication where something was illuminated, or you could be getting some sort of information, right? So digital, right? Online. There could be something that you're seeing, right? That's given you a very loud and clear message as well about this particular energy, this dynamic. So you're not putting up with the situation anymore. Okay, this is something where you're like, you're not putting up with poor treatment. And I feel like to a point, you were waiting for this person to step up. You were waiting for this person to come back around. They may have already come back around, and you've kind of just gone, or you've seen something and gone, I'm just not putting up with this kind of shit, right? This is somebody that you took nothing from this person, okay? Especially if you were divine feminine. I'm getting this very, very strong. You were like possibly or potentially the first divine feminine that never actually took from a particular masculine that you were connected to in the past, recent past, right? Like you gave a lot to this person. You never asked for anything. You never took anything off them. Like not even a dollar. You know what I mean? Like they never paid for you for anything. Like if anything, you always rocked up with something. You always offered more than what you were given, both on the physical plane, in spiritual sense, in emotional sense, right? You gave a lot to this, right? A fucking hell of a lot. So you've got some sort of boundaries here that, and whether you're masculine or feminine, you've got some sort of boundaries here that this person that you were connected to in the past hasn't actually experienced before. So they are used to lower vibrational people, okay? People that don't have good boundaries, people that have no morals, no integrity, that sort of thing, right? So you having some sort of boundaries here is also could have thrown this person off guard. You may have even put up some sort of boundary here where it made this person feel rejected. Okay, now if this was a masculine energy, you kind of bruise this masculine's ego a little bit, right? When you put those boundaries up and you're like, I'm not putting up with this fucking shit, right? Like I'm not who you fucking think I am, right? And you might have said to this person, right? Like I don't know who the fuck you think you're dealing with, but I'm not like who you think I am, right? Again, can I just say, I've got 8 people in the room. If you guys haven't already double tapped your screen, please go ahead and do so, right? Again, I'm delivering a message. Unless you're sitting on the other side of like, you are either someone's baby mama who's fucking given some man fucking drama that's attached to a fucking person I'm reading for, or you're either a cross watcher here, and in which case, stop taking, right? Stop taking from the energy, right? If you are the person that gave, right, recognize that spirit are trying to give you something here and be reciprocal, okay? There's a massive thing here about this energy or this something being non-reciprocal here, right? Severely non-reciprocal. Spirit's like, oh geez, you know what happens when we get to this energy, right? You know what happens when we get here. That's it. I don't need to explain to my OGs. I don't need to explain to these upright people that are sitting in here. But for the rest of you that are sitting in here, right? That's right. We can do this as long as we need to, right? We can do this as long as we need to. I really don't mind. I really don't mind, right? We can do this for as long as I've got until my next stream goes live, but I don't care, right? Spirit don't give a fuck, right? Don't care who you are, right? You want to hear the message? You want to take something from it? You got to give something back, man. Spirit's like, they're not going to let me fucking read this story. So we can just fucking sit here as long as you like, right? If you guys want to just sit and stare, right? Stare at the rack, right? Stare at the whatever, right? I don't give a fuck, but reciprocation, man. That's what we require up in here, okay? Phew. Hey, Mystical, we got these ones coming out now. All right, we got the two feminine energies out here. Like they're like, nah, girl, we're not playing with this shit, right? Zeus, like, nope. My spirit team are like, nope, we're not doing that. We ain't doing that shit, right? The Avaliable, right? It's like devil energy up in this fucking stream, like heavy, okay? Stefan. Honestly, you know what? I'm so glad you came in here with that profile. Milo, how are you, darling? Right? Good to see some of my OGs, right? My homies, right? Reciprocal energies up in here, right? But like, for those of you energies, right? Like that are just fucking sitting there, right? Like, you know, like, I don't give a fuck, right? You can keep sitting there, right? You can. We'll just rack up the watch hours, but we're not going to get the message out. That's all I'm telling you, right? So we can do that. I don't mind. We'll just accumulate watch hours up in here if that's what you all want to do. Otherwise, if you guys want this message delivered, okay, you want to hear what this message is, you're going to need to reciprocate some shit right now because my ancestors are telling me to either just shut this fucking down. We just sit here for the next, what have we got left? 40 minutes, right? We can until we get to my next live stream, which actually, while we're at it, let's just jump out of here because I know what energies are going to try and do all up in there, which, man, if you're not going to give anything fucking up in here, you're not getting anything up in there either. So we'll just change those settings on the live mini reads stream as well, okay? Because, oh, my. Yeah, let's do it for that long. Let's do it. Let's do it. But my spirit team aren't fucking like, nah. Right? We just talked about collective having fucking boundaries, didn't we, right? We just talked about that. Boundaries, reciprocal. So who's in here like hating on Leo and Sag, right? What's your beef? You want to speak up? What's your problem with Leo and Sag? Oh man, there's Leo, Sag, man, right? For those of you guys that are in upright Leo Sag placements, right? Like, man, you guys are fucking triggering some people out here right now, right? You got some energy severely fucking triggered. Well, go on, fucking pull the trigger, right? Pop off. You got, like I say, you got beef with fucking Leo or Sag, man. Go take it to fucking Leo or Sag, right? But you want to like just be all triggered and shit? Pop off, go on. My spirit team's like, nah, not today, right? Not fucking today. This is supposed to be fucking Leo's day off today, right? It's fucking Sunday. Day of the Lord, baby, right? It's the day of rest. It's the day of fucking rest. So, but that's cool. Like, stay there with your dark energies. All good. We love the watch hours up in here, right? Stats are good, baby. Pop in, pop out, whatever you fucking need to do. Okay. Hades be popping out here too to take some of you guys to fucking the underworld, right? So you can fucking go through a rebirth here. Just like Anubis would, right? Even Anubis is like fist bumping fucking Hades out here, right? We got the energy of the underworld coming out right now. For whoever you energies are, right, they have some sort of fucking issue with either this story or Leo or Sag in particular, or just even me in particular, man, right? But if you got something to say, speak up. Otherwise, like I said, reciprocate some energy. It only takes a double tap on that screen. Otherwise, we'll just sit here, right? OGs, if you need to pop out until the next live, you guys know I fucking love you guys and appreciate you guys. And you guys also need to protect your energy, okay? You guys don't have to do what I do. I do what I do, babies, right? But if you need to, make sure that you pop out and protect your energy. To my mods, I fucking love you guys, right? But Spirit's not letting me read this fucking story right now until some of these fucking energies either fuck off out of here or start reciprocating something. It's like my spirit team are like, we need you wanted to speak, or you wanted to do more than just fucking going on about this, right? You're gonna have to give something to my spirit team right now. Yeah, Amartia. I know. That sucks. That sucks, Elizabeth. The poor dog. Thank you. I'm not sure who you are, but like your profile picture kind of looks familiar. But thank you for the donation. I really do appreciate it. Have we met before? There we go. 10-10, right? 10-10. Beautiful. Now we can clear out this energy. All right, guys. I'm going to ring that bell again. We're going to get this going. All right. So, love you, babies. All right. Man, when you come from a long line of mostly fire signs, right? Let me tell you, right? My ancestors, right? You know, I came from fire sign. Both my parents are fire signs, and again, I have both my grandmothers, paternal, maternal, right? Fire signs, right? I have a long line and a long lineage of fire sign energy up in here, right? That don't give a fuck, right? They don't give a fuck. You want to play? Be prepared to get fucking burnt up in here. Right? It's ain't about emotion, ego, nothing, man. My ancestors don't fucking play about this shit anymore. Right? Especially when I wanted to have the fucking day off and they're like, nope, you're reading on Sunday. All I wanted to do, man, was spend time with my babies today, right? Focus on my kids. Right? Instead, Spirit and my ancestors got me running around fucking channeling these fucking messages for people, right? And then I get these energies coming up, you know? All right. Leo, Sag. Let's get back to it. Now, the confusing part about this whole fucking situation, right? This is what I'm getting to, right? This person is not somebody that you're waiting for or you wait for anymore, right? This is not an energy that you're going to wait for, need to wait for. Spirit do not want you to wait for this person, right? Spirit made it very, very clear to me when I channeled this message, right, that they are going to give you closure, and if that's not enough, they don't know what else to give you, collective, right? They've got no other ideas of what else they can give you, okay? So for someone, you could be really struggling with the fact that you don't have the answers from this person that you dealt with, okay? Remember at the beginning when the first stream started, if you didn't hear it and you weren't here, I couldn't get the incense like lit, like it wouldn't light up, right? So it's like something didn't take off, something wouldn't light up, something just doesn't have the ability to create warmth, and it doesn't have that creation energy to it, right? Like it's not this isn't going to burn, right? Like it's burnt, if anything, right? It's done. It's not going to go anywhere. So if you are kind of still wondering, or you're feeling this energy, right? Spirit don't want you to wonder anymore, okay? Spirit don't even want me to go into how does this person actually feel about you, because this is one of the things. Whoever I'm talking to, you don't know how this person fucking feels about you. You have no idea, right? You can only speculate, guess, feel into the energy, but it's like this person has not communicated that with you. This person has poor communication skills. Like they don't know how to express anything, okay? This person comes with a fuck ton of baggage, karma, right? I'm seeing 455, right? 455 could be significant to somebody. This is the fucked up thing, right? And I want to say it's fucked up because whatever you've experienced here is fucked up. You're confused because when you met this person was like, you're basically describing what they wanted in a partner, and it was everything that you offer, right? It's everything that you offer in partnership. And, you might have said, yeah, like, agreed, and you're like, blah, 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 blah. But not only did you smile and nod to all of that, you actually started showing up like that for this person, right? And it's like, either this person didn't believe you, like you were everything that this person like wanted, right? Thought that they deserved, right? You were the opposite of every fucking person had been with in the past, and yet this person showed you fucking nothing. No love, no value. The way that they treated you wasn't like brutal, right? Like it wasn't like, but it was fucking disgusting, right? They did not treat you like they are worthy of that in which they desired, right? This person manifested, right? Didn't realize that. And look, to be fair, right? Spirit, I've got to say it like this to me. To be fair, there is something extremely special, in a sense, about this individual. There is something about their potential, who they are, I want to say meant to be. For some of you guys, this could have been, right? Again, whether you believe in the twin flame thing or not, right? This could have been a twin flame, right? But this person didn't realize that they manifested the exact change that they wanted, and then they threw it away, right? They literally fucking threw it away. They didn't value it. Something didn't get off, right? But even then, if there's been opportunity to reconnect or to communicate, like this person has not taken any fucking opportunity to express to you what you mean to them, right? And you're sitting here wondering, like, you don't know, you're like, how did they feel about me? Like, did I do something wrong? Am I not enough? What the fuck? Like, I keep getting this, like, what the fuck did I do wrong, right? Like, what the fuck? And the thing is, whoever you are, you've done a lot of work to know that you're worthy, right? You know that. But this connection here still makes you go, what? Oh, damn, man. Like, whew. Whoever you are, man, like, that's some emotional shit, because that's almost enough to bring me to tears, right? Like, that's heavy, right? Because you just can't understand, right? Like how, oh man, I feel you, right? Oh shit. That is, I get it. But you know in your head, your heart, your soul, right? Spirit want you to stop wondering. Stop wondering. Just start accepting that it's this person who's not enough. They're not enough for you. They're not enough for themselves. Leo, Sag, right? This person's not enough. Again, if you're the cross watcher and it's your, but it's not you. It's them. They're not enough for themselves. They don't want to, it's like they don't want to accept the love, the purity, the changes that this was gifted to them, right? This was somebody that asked Spirit for help to change, to turn their life around, something of that nature, right? This was somebody that was maybe at their wits' ends, right? When you cross paths, right? Just done with fucking, basically their own energy, right? But the problem was this person didn't level up, okay? They were given a gift, a precious gift, right? They were given everything they wanted. And now, this is why, again, 10 energy came up, Saturn energy, right? Number 1. Again, I'm getting a strong fire energy here, strong Cappy energy here. But what I'm getting more so is the way this person handled you, the situation, the fact that you were who you said you were exactly what this person had manifested. And this person was meant to, especially if you were divine feminine, this person was meant to, and this person has a very, very protective kind of nature about them. If this is a masculine, right, they could be quite tough, right? Somebody who doesn't mind going to battle physically, like, not so emotionally, but physically, mentally, right? Like, they don't mind a good fight, right? This person was meant to protect you. Oh, damn, girl. This person was meant to, oh, Spirit, man, stop it. They're like, I know, right? But I feel it, right? Like, this person was meant to protect your heart. This person was meant to, oh, shit. This really got me, right? This person was meant to, protect you, right? They were meant to see, right, that the divine had gifted them exactly what they'd asked for, right? Divine feminine, you were there to heal this person. That man was supposed to be there to protect you, and he didn't. He didn't protect you. He didn't protect himself. He dismissed and discarded so easily what he's always wanted, right? And there's no leveling up with that, right? There's no leveling up with that. It's like, I don't know why I get this, like it was like one chance, right? Again, one energy coming up. This person had one shot, right? This was like their last chance. I don't know what this person's past is about, but it if they've had a bit of a rough past, right? It's like this was their moment to redeem, right? You were the last hope of this person's redemption, and they failed. They failed miserably. They failed themselves. They failed the divine. They failed their ancestors. I know why I'm picking up on someone's mother, right? They failed their own maternal lineage, right? They failed you, okay? But more than anything, you got to recognize whoever you are, this person failed themselves, okay? Spirit, do not want you to let this be a reflection of who you are, what you bring to the table, right? Spirit need me to really drive home here. Whoever you are, you are beautiful. You are a beautiful human being, okay? Yeah, you got flaws, you got faults, you've had your own shit going on, but you are a beautiful fucking human being that at no point did you deserve this treatment, okay? But Spirit needs you to take what you can out of this, right? Take what you can out of this and flip it, transmute it, turn that pain into some sort of power, right? So much is unanswered here. So much has been left unsaid, unanswered. You have no idea, right? Like what you even meant to this person. You don't. This not on a words, right? You can feel the energy, and that's the thing. You know, like deep down on the soul level, you touch this person's spirit, man. I'm telling you, you touched this person's spirit. But this person could have also been just plucked out of life, right? Because the divine soul or the ancestors or whoever is there protecting you saw that this person just wasn't going to do it, right? They weren't going to do it. And if they didn't kind of pluck this apart and just pull this apart, you were going to go down with that sinking ship because you had such a deep, oh shit. Well, I'm really tapping into divine feminine energy right now. You had such a deep, profound love for this human being that it's inexplainable. You can't explain it, right? Yeah, right. But that's it. That energy failed themselves, right? So, the song Tupac, you ain't ever had a friend like me, right? This person will never have somebody like you again in their life. They had never had anybody like you to begin with, okay? Seeing is believing, except when it comes to this person, okay? This person is full of so much mistrust and, constantly looking over one's shoulder, sleeping with one eye open, that they couldn't even recognize the gift when it was right in front of them, right? Right? Like, nobody will care about this person, this energy, the way that you will, collective, right? And it's a shame, right? Not for you, for them, okay? But that's why Spirit are very much needing me to give you that closure, right? The closure here is, unfortunately, you're probably never going to hear the words you want to. You are never going to get what you would like out of this, right? But you need to stop asking that same question, right? In order to clear this energy out before the end of the year, stop wondering. Stop asking yourself, why? Why? Why did it happen like this? Why didn't they reciprocate? Why didn't they see me? Why didn't they tell me? How did they feel about me? Why? No more whys, baby, right? No more. No more. It's having an impact on you truly moving forward, okay? Because there's a disconnect between what you know to be truth and what these emotions bring up in you from time to time, okay? So you're going to have to process those emotions, right? Stop asking why. There is no other answer than this person failed themselves, right? It is not a reflection on you. This song, okay, Spirit also made me look up. Tupac was born on the 16th, again, a number 7 energy, right, of June 1971. He's a life path 1 energy coming up again. Tupac was with Gemini energy, right? So we have, again, when we went back to that moon or Venus placement, it was you or them, Virgo, Libra, Pisces, Gemini, Cancer. Again, Aries tying back into potentially somebody's sun sign, right? Again, there's a lot of cross-referencing, cross-checking here with these energies. That song was released in 1997, number 8. So again, strong 8 energy in this reading too. 7s, 8s, 5s, 3s, right? With the main energies, right? Again, whether you want to tie it to birthdays, planets, star signs, placements, right? A great big world. Say something, I'm giving up on you, right? You've been waiting so long for the person to just say something, right? You're like, just say something to me, man. So I don't, you know, you didn't want to give up, but unfortunately, collective, like, it's come time, right, that spirit needs you to, okay? Yeah, I get it. I get it, collective, right? You want to tell this person, like, no one's going to love you the way that I love you, though, right? Don't waste your breath, babies, right? Don't waste your breath. Okay? It's time to use that breath now to speak out the truth, right? This is not a reflection upon who I am as a person. The way this person treated you is not because of you, right? You maintained your boundaries. You stood true to who you were. You were authentic. You were loving. You were generous. You were kind. You didn't take from this person, right? Name one thing that you can pinpoint out of anything that I just said there that you did wrong. The only thing you've done wrong is constantly think that, could there be something that I did? Is it me? Did I deserve? Oh, shit. No. Oh, shit. That's got to hurt, man. That's got to hurt, right? But no, it wasn't you. Whew. Oh, man, I wish I could just give you a big hug, whoever you are. It wasn't you. Had nothing to do with you, right? Again, spirit want you to know, you, whoever you are fucking beautiful, right? Like, and you've done so much work on yourself. Like, even since then, like, you've done so much more, right? It's time to let it go. 2025, year number 9, babies. It's time to let it go. It's time to truly let that go, okay? Spirit are saying to you, it's okay. It's okay, they get it, but you're fucking fabulous, right? You are every bit in which you feel to be, right? It is truth, okay? It's not you. They just need to keep it, it's not you, it's not you, it's not you, right? This is a situation where if this person could say anything, they would say, it's not you, it's me, right? And that's the truth about it, right? It is them. It is them. And it's a shame that this person doesn't have the ability to open up their heart enough to have let such a beautiful soul enter in their life to help heal them, to grow with, to, you know, come together in unity with. But it's out of your hands, right? It's out of your hands, guys. So know that spirit love you, spirit see you, okay? There's nothing wrong with you. You didn't do anything wrong, but they need you to let it go. They need you to stop wondering. Unless you want to keep seeing this energy constantly popping up for you guys, right? They need you to accept the truth here, that it's not you, and sometimes this shit just happens. We cannot control what other people do, right? But no, it's again, they're like, it's not you, it's not you, it's them. Let's get you some Scrabble tiles here. And then we'll pull a couple of oracle cards from our oracle deck before we close out this message. 1616, again, 1616, 77. There's a lot of strong 7 energy for this reading. Seen Uranus, right? You've gone through so much, right? So many transformations, so much change, right? Like you... Wow. If this person could say anything right now, let me tell you what they'd say, baby. If I can hold this in my hands like this. Hope I can. Sorry, okay? Sorry. This person owes you an apology, okay? They're sorry. They're sorry they couldn't love you. They're sorry they couldn't accept your love. This person will probably stay quite angry at themselves and upset with themselves for a very, very long time. Those are initials S, R, Y, D, P, U, M. Did I say O already? Could be significant, right? First, middle, last name, or part of their names. But there's nothing for you to be sorry for here, collective, right? Nothing at all. You've done nothing. You've done nothing to deserve this, right? And that's the thing. Spirit knows that, man. Like, you know that. But don't blame yourself, right? You can't blame yourself. It's got nothing to do with your babies, right? Nothing at all. I don't know why now I'm just like, Spirit's like, you know, you need to make a bit of a joke here. Those of you guys that know the Simpsons episode where Ned Flanders is in like his ski gear and he's like got the freaking the lycra freaking on and his butt's like all like shiny with the freaking tight ass pants on. It's like got nothing at all, right? That's where nothing at all, right? There is nothing at all, right, that you did wrong. But if you need to laugh, right, just think about Ned Flanders and his little popping booty, right? And I don't know, there could be something about popping booty, man. Somebody might have had a really good booty, right? I don't know about you, Divine Feminine, but like, you know, when masculine's got like a popping little booty, it's kind of nice, huh? Right? We like little pop. We like a little bit of popping booty even in Divine Masculine. Where's my deck at? Here we go. All right, no more wondering, okay? Whoever you are, it's time to wonder no more, babies, right? No more wondering. No more wondering. No more. Right, otherwise you are going to, I don't want to say stay stuck, right? But you are. You're going to stay stuck and this energy is going to keep popping up for you. You're going to keep wondering. It potentially might hold you back, right? It's done. It's done, baby, okay? It's not you, it's me, right? Stayed a long position, okay? You've been stuck in that space in your head wondering, okay? Time to get out of your head wondering about this now. Spirit telling you, baby, it's not you. You are, again, if I need to say it again, you are beautiful. Whoever the fuck you are everything that you were meant to be, right? You didn't fall short, right? There was nothing. Not a fucking thing, right? That Spirit can sit there and go, oh, you could, you know. No, you did what you were meant to do in this connection. You were guided towards loving this person, opening your heart towards this person. 11:44 a.m. on my clock there. You were guided towards opening your heart up to this person, to loving this person, to giving to this person, right? With life force there, you were guided to pour into this person the way that you did, okay? You followed the path, baby. That's all you did. You followed the path. The cycle here is complete for you guys, okay? Unfortunately, it didn't have the impact that the divine even hoped it would have for this person, right? But this person is a lost soul, right? It's time for change, okay? It's time to get out of that wounded space, right? Leo, Sag, Crosswatcher, whoever this is resonating for, right? It's time to make that change, right? It's time to open your heart back up now to something new, right? And that's the thing, right? Even with this card, right? It talks about following your heart. You followed your heart. You followed your soul. You followed the divine guidance, man. Like, again, I just feel like for somebody here, man, even this message isn't going to be enough. If it's not enough, baby, I can't help, man. There's no other help that anyone can give you to get past this. You just have to come to a place of acceptance, right? But for someone here in the energy, whether you're watching this live, whether you watch this on the replay, I know that even this message, it's still not going to be enough for you. For some of you guys, you're probably going to have a huge breakdown, a huge cry out after this, right? To release this, it's going to be something that you do. You're going to need to release it, right? Have a good cry. Cry it out. Write it out. Scream it out. Whatever you need to do, right? But get it out. Get it out before you move into next year, right? Give yourself a chance to be loved, right? Do yourself a favor, okay? But for that, again, I'm picking up on like very particular, right? Like sending you so much fucking love and healing, man. But if this isn't enough for you, if this isn't enough confirmation for you, I'm not sure what ever will be, right? I don't. But I do hope that one day you are able to find your place of joy, right? Find that space of joy. Now, for those of you guys that managed to get out of this energy, right? I'm telling you, you do. You've got something new here, right? If you let love in, you are going to have someone bringing in happiness, okay? And that's what you need to allow yourself to have out here, is happiness, okay? Allow yourself true unconditional love by closing out from that and opening up to new, right? This new, right? Spirit, like, it's done, baby. It's done. The end. Time to leave that and those questions behind. No more No more clicking on, and I mean it, right? Be practical here, right? No more. No more clicking onto reads that resonate with this title, this energy, right? Spirit don't want you doing that anymore. Okay? Spirit, this particular message with this story will not come up here again, right? This energy won't be repeated. Spirit are like, I know I've delivered this energy and this message for on this channel before. This is the last time. This is the last hurrah. Okay? Spirit will not be delivering this message again to you on this channel. I do highly suggest, though, if you are out there watching other reads, like trying to get, you don't need tarot, baby. What you need is potentially to do a little bit of like therapy, okay? Some DBT, CBT therapy to help to give you skills, right, that are going to actually be tools to help you to move forward, okay? Coping skills. Positive affirmations, things like that, right? But you're going to need to, for those of you that can't let go of it after this read here, from hearing it here, you're going to need to master the art of radical acceptance here, because there's nothing you can do, right? There's nothing you can do. For those of you guys that are willing to leave this behind right now, okay, you are about to get, right? There is going to be changes, right? There is new love approaching. The second you release this, right? Because again, it's not you releasing the person. It's the questions, the energy, the why. It's the why in which holds you back. It's not even a person anymore. For most of the energies that I'm reading for right now, this person's nowhere to be seen, nowhere around you, okay? I don't know why I got to say this to someone who I'm reading for, this person that you dealt with, like, fuck you, baby mama. Like, what is with all the drama? There was a lot of drama. Again, a lot of drama in this person's. You don't need that, okay? Are you going to learn from past mistakes? Are you going to learn from this and actually give yourself that new beginning? Because if you don't, again, I can't help you. Not here on this channel, right? Like, again, this is the last time that this energy is going to come up, right? No more. It's time to get reconnected with people, community, okay? Get yourself out there. Again, you're for someone, you're going to probably spend the next couple of days purging, right? Crying, purging, like needing to just like release it, right? If you need to listen to this read on repeat, do that. But don't be in that I'm releasing it and then keep watching readings after it, right? Either work through it and do it and that be done. But for someone, I get the whole, and I know it's you're struggling with it, but I can't help you, right? I can't help you, and these other readers can't help you. This is a choice you have to make to put an end to this, right? Leo, Saggy, Crosswatcher, whoever you are, whoever's story this is, my fucking heart goes out to you, right? My heart goes out to you, but just know, man, you're everything you're meant to be, okay? Don't sell yourself short, okay? Don't hold yourself back anymore. Spirit love you, baby. Like, spirit fucking love you. And if this person had an ability to love themselves, maybe they would have too, right? But they didn't. And that's reality. That's facts. Okay? So go away with some peace in your heart and get excited. Okay? Get excited about the potential for somebody to come in and love you, right? Because I'm telling you, the second that you let go of the energy of the why did this, what didn't I, you're going to see something manifest quite quickly in the energy as well. Okay? But take your time, right? Take a few days out, whatever you need to do. But I feel like for somebody, you do. You need to, you couldn't find me? What do you mean you couldn't find me, gaming? Hey then. I'm always here. But yeah, if you need to, like, just take a few days off, right? Don't, if you've been a little bit obsessive with reads and stuff, take some time off, babies, right? Just go ground, go do some nice shit for yourself, right? Go treat yourself the way that you know you're meant to be treated, right? If you're a divine feminine, go spend, do some bubble baths, right? Do some facials. Do something for you, right, that reiterates the truth that you are fucking beautiful, right? That you love yourself enough. 2020, right? You see it clearly now, don't you, right? I can see clear, right? As soon as you purge this and you've cried all this out, I'm telling you, 2020 vision, right? You're going to see everything clearly. Once the rain is gone, once those emotions are flooded out, all right? Restoration, right? Get the energy of restoration. So connect with divine feminine energy, whether you're masculine or feminine right now, seeing 222, 22, 20 on the count, 222. Connect into the maternal energy of Mother Earth, right? Whatever other spirits, guides, deities, right? Those energies are there, right? Very present in the energy to nurture you. Divine feminine, whether you're a mama or not, okay? The second that you were more than just an egg, right? In your mother, you held maternal energy, okay? Whether you've had kids or not, just to be a feminine, right? Is that energy, okay? So mother yourself, right? Love yourself, okay? But even if you're masculine, right? Tap into the divine feminine energy, right? Your ancestors, your angels, your spirit guides, okay? Ask them to heal you, right? I'll be sending you guys a lot of love, right? A hell of a lot of love. Funny enough, channeling this whole message took me down a whole little rabbit hole of my own last night of healing, but on a completely different topic, right? But I loved how, me having to channel this message for you guys and, help you guys to push through it and heal this actually led me to my own level of, some really, really important healing, right? A really important revelation, a very, very important acknowledgement that I needed to make within myself. Something that little me needed, right? Little me needed big me. And I just want to thank you guys for those of you that have co-created the message, right, for today, because it led me to a very, very beautiful moment for myself. So a lot of healing energy going around at the moment, my beautifuls, lots of expansion energy. I fucking love you guys from the bottom of my heart. Those of you guys that wanted to join in about 6 minutes, maybe a little bit longer, I might just take a minute to just go hug my babies, right? Just make sure that they're doing their job in there beautifully. Thank you, beautiful. I appreciate that. And thank you guys so much for the likes, the comments, the donations, the support, the confirmations, right? Spirit, I like me. Just, you know what I mean? Like, I don't need cards. We don't need cards, man. The energy came through so strong. Like your energy collective came through so strong. Whoever you are came through so strong. And I do wish you nothing but the fucking best, right? But make sure you're giving it to yourself. Make sure that you're going after it, right? There is somebody out there that's going to be amazing on the other side of all this, I promise you. All right, so take care of yourselves. Otherwise, join us in the next live. If you're not subbed to the channel, you will have already need to have been for a little bit, right? Because again, I give so much, man. I give so much that I need to just hold back a little bit today with certain energies, right? So, but for those of you that are, been here more than 20 minutes today, right? Welcome to come over. Members, you guys will get not only members priority, but like mini reads, subs, one card pulls, or yes or no questions. So you can ask a question, one card answer, or yes or no questions for subs. If you're not subbed to the channel, by all means, pop on over. I believe it's a 40-minute wait though, and you might be lucky to get in at the end of the stream. But if not, stay sub to the channel, because we do that on a regular. And also, yeah, just, keep your eyes out for the channeled messages. The thumbnails will tell you, if you guys are new to my channel, the thumbnails will tell you all about whose message it's for, what it's, just go with that, right? If the info on the thumbnail is resonating for you with the title, right, then by all means come in. Otherwise, please click off YouTube. Just go do something beautiful for yourselves, right? If it's something you need to know, you will know. I love you guys so much, and I will see you guys shortly. How do you find me? Well, gaming, you subscribe. You can check the description box. How do you find me? Look, I'm here every day. What do you mean? We ain't out here playing fucking hide and seek, babe. we're not playing hide and seek out here, darling. Right? It's just here every day. Almost every day. All right, love you guys. I'll be back shortly, all right? Mwah. Bye for now.